So, what's a fossil? Where do they come from? Fossil is simply just the remains, traces, or impressions of an organism that was once alive and is now preserved within the Earth's crust. We got lots of different kinds of fossils, but most commonly, we're going to be talking about body and trace fossils. Something a body fossil would look like is something like this. This is a vertebra. Anyway, how do we get to the level of fossil from bone? It goes through a process called lithification and mineralization. Lithification is the process of a sedimentary layer, basically a bunch of smaller particles, think of mud, sand, silt, getting packed together and becoming a rock. Obviously, this is going to be much more complex than this, but it's the process of bits turning into a single rock. And once that occurs, we can have something called mineralization occur, which is how our bones turn into fossils, which is just a fancy way of saying bones are no longer bones. They are now rocks. That's how they still exist today. And over the course of a couple million years or so, that stone, made up of a bunch of little bits, is going to be eroded away, layer by layer, until eventually it starts to poke out above the surface. And that's how we find modern fossils.